This is another Tuesday Tidbit presented by the Regroup Advisors. I'm Ryan Armbrschmaker here, and I'm joined by Aaylah Mott. She was one of the contestants in the Qantas pitch competition. We've been hearing from them recently, and it's always fun hearing from young entrepreneurs and what inspired them, and that's what keeps business going. So first of all, Aaylah, thanks so much for joining us today for the Tidbit.
Yeah, of course. I'm happy to be here.
So you chose I Am Coloring Book, and your focus was on mental health and mental health awareness. So just tell people your passions behind why you chose that and what you're trying to do with it.
Yeah, so the idea behind it was more mental health focused towards kids. Especially now, you see a lot of kids, they're very easily influenced, but I feel like a lot of kids are growing up really, really fast, or they just don't get the chance to fully kind of be kids. And then once they actually reach being a teenager and things like that, you just kind of see them slowly decline. And I feel like that's really unfortunate because I see a lot of people they have really cheery personalities, but they feel kind of that they need to hide it in a way. And so I feel like if you started off young and the idea of good self-image and self-confidence, it can really work well.
Fantastic! What a great cause to be pushing for. So everybody learned a little something from the pitch competition. What would you say that you learned from there that you're going to take forward?
I definitely learned a lot about public speaking. I feel like getting to watch the other contestants go up there and be very calm and collected on stage really was able to help kind of set an expectation, as well as the judges gave me some really good ideas going for the color book, like getting it checked out by psychologists and getting it into schools. And so things like that I really took away.
Where are you at right now? What stage are you at with the coloring book? And what are some of your next steps to keep pushing it forward?
So currently we are trying to get it set to be checked and go through and tested. We did start making affirmation cards as well. And then our next step would just be attempting to get it into those schools and getting more people to be able to learn and know about it.
For anybody that stumbled across this and maybe wants to help you out in your mission a little bit, are there ways that they can help?
So we have an Instagram and a Facebook where you can connect with us. We do vendor events in Michigan, so we do things like that. We also have done a couple pop-ups, a couple online promotions, so looking out for stuff like that can really help.
And what kind of feedback have you seen so far just from being out in the public like that?
So I actually have had a couple people come up to me and tell me how much their children liked it. And as well as even for the younger people who might not even understand it, I also found that some of them are learning new words and new vocabulary. And I'm like, even that's great because I have a very broad vocabulary, but I feel like it's kind of limited to what I use daily. So even I enjoy learning new words and things like that. And so I'm really happy to be able to see children be able to come through and do those things as well.
So cool, so cool. So again, anybody listening, is there an email address or something that you can give where they can reach out directly to you?
So we have a couple things attached to our Instagram. It is at Mottrepreneurs. There's the link to the shop there. There is my email there for information, order placing, and then also the book is also sold on Amazon.
Okay, and what is your Instagram handle?
So Mottrepreneurs.
Very good, very good. Well, Aaylah, just fantastic. Love hearing, again, stories of young entrepreneurs like yourself. Best of luck moving forward with this. All right, well, that's been another Tuesday Tidbit. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to chatting with you again soon.
If you've enjoyed this episode of Business Plain and Simple Tuesday Tidbits by Regroup Advisors and don't want to miss future topics, well, like and follow us wherever you get your podcast. Interested in learning how Regroup Advisors can help your company? Contact us at info@regroupadvisors.com or online at regroupadvisors.com.